Everyone knows what happens at the dump, but it's the people behind it who are fascinating.
You called it the dump, filling the dump, and I just said it's not a dump. It's a place where one dumps things, but one, it's beautifully run.
They're pretty on the ball with keeping the site tidy, keeping it presentable. That seems to mean a lot to the bosses. It's quite difficult to keep it tidy, 24/7. But we try.
Well, I've got to sort out all the plywood and the MDF and painted wood from this skip because it's only supposed to be raw timber in here. But most people, they can't read the signs, so they just chuck anything in here. So I've got to come in and take everything out.
I work on this green bin here and this green bin here, but I also just keep my eye on maybe the metal bin, especially the soil bin over there. We just help each other out, really. We all work together. We put it into the brown skip there, mate, or empty out of there. Yeah. Not that one. No, not that one. Brown skip. The brown one. Brown one. Right over there. Yeah, these are green ones. I can't turn my back for 1 minute before someone does something wrong.
This is my area. I've got to tell people what to do and what not to do, where to put this, where to put that. So it's hard work. I'll get a load of grief to go with it.
The punters who come to the dump are characters themselves.
There's nothing better than having mess and rubbish all over your house, and you get it all into the van and throw it, if possible, into the kind of correct bins. And it's like having a good evacuation.
Members of the public aren't allowed to climb into the skips, but a few flout the strict rules.
I remember a few years back I jumped right to the bottom of one of these bins to rescue some sewing machines because I was into recycling the old Singers, and there were 3 right at the bottom. And then someone started throwing loads of rubbish on top of me. So it's fun. I do like jumping in, but the staff there aren't so keen, really. Incense holder. Look at that. Brilliant. Beauty.
People have brought it to be thrown away, and that's all it is to be thrown away and tipped. We don't give it out, we don't want to. It's like jumping in the skip to get it out for them. No, just throw it in and chuck it out. It's the best thing for it.
Sadly, the staff aren't allowed to get things out of the skips for the punters.
I suppose it's just to stop the employees here make it, a sideline business out of it.
But if you spot a piece of junk you want before it goes in a skip, you can ask its owner for it.
I saw this chair, and we need a chair really badly, and just the right size, because it's a small sitting room, and I thought, perfect.
My parents don't know that you're having it yet, and they probably won't be very happy, but they haven't seen it for 20 years either. It's all yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Early Christmas present.
Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Right.
There was this lovely old lady, and she was dragging one of the old tea boxes. She was obviously struggling, so I said, do you want me to give you a hand hoiking that into the skip? And it turned out that this chest was where all the family silver was being kept, and it wasn't even going in the metal bin. It was shocking, really.
Obviously, wouldn't recommend it to the kids at home. But if things need to be salvaged, you have to take a few risks.
Those punters who salvage stuff and survive can always entertain the rest of us with their music created from junk.